But on the flip side, when you're near a beach or you're near a park area, having the walkable spaces makes sense, keeping cars away from people.
Right.
And that's a big deal. And that's one of the things that I'm actually working on with the city is kind of finding those spaces to carve out.
You see,
it makes sense.
Fort Lauderdale, like the thing that I think is so awesome about Fort Lauderdale, like downtown, the trees, medians, and I don't know if you saw, there was like a recent.
Yeah, they're removing them.
Removing it, yeah. And so it's kind of the opposite, right? Because they're making more roads, they're making it more
parking, more 70 parking spots.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, again, those are like one of those, like going back to the earlier part of our conversation about like the aesthetics, right? You want something that looks pretty. You want to see trees that are there, and it's not as if they're taking it down to make it more boardwalk space or more walkable. If anything, it's just more parkable, right? So it's kind of the inverse of that. So for one, to answer your question more directly, one, I don't see there's going to be an appetite on the city commission level to do a park like that, to do an initiative like that, because they've seen their priorities are kind of more skewed at making it more, addressing congestion of cars as opposed to making it more suitable for pedestrians to walk. And I think that's unfortunate, but also the logistics of doing it. But yeah, I mean, that's, and the whole thing about the trees in Fort Lauderdale, that's like a classic example of like less is more. Just leave it the way it is. It's so nice. It's unique to Fort Lauderdale too.
Right, absolutely.
Because you could take a picture of that and I can tell you immediately it's Fort Lauderdale, just based off those trees.
Right. But Yoni, we want the young leaders because like with the marketing, like looking at like walkability, these are things that are kind of like, are stuck in the past, we feel in Florida. We need young leaders to kind of like get bold ideas, if we get you elected in there.
By the way, I'm not going to be a pessimist. I love the idea of doing it. But I also, look, there's only so many, I have a bandwidth to address so many problems.